charging up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician.
A good neighbor to nearby downtown Phoenix. We're at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale, Arizona. Here's Harrison Mevis to get this one started. And away we go in Glendale. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. Completed here to Pickens. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. That play wrapped up by DeMario Davis. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
To the air, 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. They'll try and throw it here. Got Washington. It's complete. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They go play action on 1st. Complete to DK Metcalf. And they get this down to the 28. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. They go play action here. Bails out of the pocket quick. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Wright running out of the gun. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
1st down from the red zone. It's taken in by Washington. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars finish up an excellent opening series. George Pickens the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Roll.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. He'll get this one to Brown. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Let's go.
They've got a man in motion. Running on first here with Jacobs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Has him on the quick hitter. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Cardinals first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. They'll throw on first. He's on the move. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
He'll cobble together a yard there. Tackle made by Kalijah Cansey. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to third down and 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the gun on third down. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Looking for a throw here. Pass complete. Screenplay. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive. That big fourth down call is how we close out our first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Good opening drive to this point. They've got another first down at the 34.
Here we go, shot. Take go.
They'll throw it. Finds a man right side. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Still sticking with the passing game. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So now it's going to be third and long.
Go!
Now looking to throw. That's caught for the first. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals finish off their opening drive. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Marvin Mims now to return it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. They bring a tight end in motion right. From the 47. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. Give him 3 on that game. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards. You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
3rd and long for him here. Buys time, rolling right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Jacksonville in punt formation. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals need only 1 to take the lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Point after by Mevis is good. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. Mevis ready to send this one away. On the return, here's Mims. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. That's going to be caught by Washington. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They run it from the gun with Wright. And he'll get it up to the 44. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Jaguars tie things up at 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. This one intended for the running back. And that'll bring up second down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
And that will not be enough for a first down.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Kelsey makes the catch. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down. He's going to throw this one. This one finds Kelsey. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he will get the first as they touch him down. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. They're throwing it. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Let's go.
He'll throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. On the move, headed right. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. The Jaguars in the punt formation. And this will be his second effort of the contest. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And it'll be Cardinals football. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. Back now, pressure on its way. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Here we go.
To throw here on first down. Finds his man. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He gets a lot behind one. Deep trying for St. Brown, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. Has a hole left, room to run. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Getting right back to it after that interception. That's complete. Here's Brown. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Go!
Throwing now from the gun. Oh, he put some heat on this. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Jaguars take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Back to throw now. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Jaguar first down. Working inside the red zone. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars push their lead further to start the half. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
From the 34. Into traffic, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. First and 10 from the 41. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Into the hands of Elijah Moore. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That's a short gain of 1. And that's a Cardinals first down. Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Ooh, play didn't develop like he needed. He goes out behind the line.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
To the sideline it goes. He makes the play. Pass caught. Both feet are down. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll be first down, Arizona. Handoff here to Jacobs. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing third and long. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for the back that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. So here's Harrison Mevis, ready for the field goal try. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And that's going to keep the difference at 14 points. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. They're going play action. Wright reels it in. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
From the 47. Forced out to his right. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. And he goes out a little short of the 40. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
On the set. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Pass play coming here. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Has the connection to Wright. And he gets him around 6 there. That was Darius Williams on the tackle.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm. And a nice...
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
And that boot will instead be what starts our 4th quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. So out now comes the punter. Ryan Stonehouse will kick it away. And that couldn't have hit any better. That took the perfect bounce and went out of bounds at the 1. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. This is Jacobs running left. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So that penalty declines. They're happy enough stuffing that last play at the line for no gain.
Okay, ready?
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing from his own end zone. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Let's go now.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And they bring him down up at the 12-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
18 Cardinals. Here we go.
He's dropping back to throw. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
Go.
From the 22 on 2nd down. That finds Jacobs complete. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Brian Branch has it. And the Jaguars take over on his 5th interception of the season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
He's on the move. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Well, as they drive forward to it right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Reload. Set.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Kelsey's got it right side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 37. And they pick him off again. Kobe Durant has it. And the Jaguars take over as he records his 10th career INT. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They run again with Wright. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7.
On the jump.
Back to throw. He has the 1st over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. Now a run with Wright. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Jaguars nearing their 9th win of the season. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go.
Right again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Running behind center with Wright. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Jaguars as we say so long from Glendale.
Add it up.